All right, so we're ready to look at game 92. What happened in game 92? The Brewers won it 2-0. It was a combined shutout between Chacin, Jeffress, and Hader. Took all three of them. For the runs were at a premium, obviously. It was Broxton with a solo shot here, and then they got another one as Aguilar reached on an error. And he reached the second base. It was an error on the pitcher, and he got to second base on the throw. So, and then a single by Sal. It was a clutch single. This Shaw actually got him to third, and then a clutch single by Saladino scores him. And that was it. 2-0. Chacin got in a little trouble here. He went 7 2/3. And right in here, he got the first two men out in the 7th. And then bases loaded. A single, walk, or another single. And bases were loaded with 2 down, but didn't want to chance it. I brought Jefferson, and he got Rojas to fly to center. Then in the 9th, brought Hader in to close the door. Now it was a pinch hit double by Real Muto, but then Dietrich grounded out to third. And the Brewers win it and improved to 49-43 as we move on to game 93. And in real life, at this point, going into 93, they're 55-37. Now, the Marlins actually won this game 5-4. So another chance for the Brewers to pick up a game on the real-life win total here as they face Dan Straley, Miami Marlins. It's Freddie Peralta for the Brewers. He's a 7 and a righty. Straley's a 6 and a righty. And I didn't write down their numbers. So I'm going to take a quick timeout and put those down. Okay, we got the numbers on there. Peralta is 2-2 on the season. Thames will lead off. And he'll fly out to right field. One away. Here's Kane, 64-22. Getting those weird numbers. And we've got Holiday. He's going to make the play. He's a 8 rated catcher on the range. So he makes the play. Yelich and 8 -1 versus righties. 8 on 7 is going to be a single. Brings up Aguilar. 2 away, 45. He walks. First and second, 2 down. There's Travis Shaw again. Seems like he comes up with runners in scoring position a lot, but he doesn't really do much. 44 is an 8 on a 5. He's going to do something here. A single, 1 scores, other to third with 2 outs. So he does come through with a big hit. 1-0 Brewers. Saladino flies out to right field, ends the inning. Brewers get on the board. 1-0, bottom of the first. Dietrich. He leads off with a walk. Peralta's got a W. Got to pay attention to that. So here's Brian Anderson. He's going to hit and run. 32-26. Ground out runner to second, 4-3. Castro, 24. Pops out to short. 2 down, Justin Bohr. 28 grounds out to short. Leadoff walk doesn't hurt. Nobody hurt. Top of the second, here's Perez. Grounds out to short. Jacob Nottingham strikes out. 2 down. Pitcher spot, Peralta. 13 is a 13, and he strikes out. Bottom of the second, 1-0 Milwaukee. Martin Prado. Or Prado. I can't remember. 36, 33. Pops out to second. Why is a strikeout? It will be a strikeout. Rojas. Flies out to left field. Yelich. Cameron Maben. 24 grounds out to short. So far so good for Peralta. Top of 3, 1-0 Milwaukee. Top of the order. Thames strikes out. Lorenzo Cain grounds out to first. Yelich, tell you what, single. Boy, makes it look easy. He's going to steal. He can steal with 2 outs. And he's a 32. Plus 3 here. Plus 6 is a 9. So 23. Drops him all the way down to a 23. About a 50-50 shot. 45 or less. And he makes it. Holiday, you got a heck of an arm. Plus 6. Aguilar, 54. Flies to right. Ends the inning. Bottom of 3. Holiday. And he strikes out. Straley, 11-7 single. First hit of the game for the Marlins is the pitcher, Dan Straley. 33. Dietrich pops him up to third. 2 away. And Brian Anderson, he is going to walk. First and second, 2 down, Starlin Castro. And he strikes him out. Big strikeout. Castro, pretty tough hitter. Top of the 4th, 1-0 Milwaukee. And that is 12 consecutive scoreless innings for the Marlins. Well, actually, if you go back to the first game, 16. 16 consecutive scoreless innings. Travis Shaw. 26 grounds out to second base. Saladino singles. Hernan Perez with a 55s and 8 on a 10. Single runner to second. First and second, 1 out. Nottingham struck out his first time up. 33 is an 8. He's plus 3 versus righties. So an 8 on a 3 is a single. 1 scores, other to second. Three straight singles. It's 2-0 Milwaukee. Pitcher spot. Freddie Peralta, 23. They 12. Fielder's choice runners out at second, other to third. We'll call it a 4-6. Doesn't say. First and third, 2 down, Eric Thames. Just missed it, 32-26. And it's going to be a ground out to short. Brewers pick up one. It's 2-0. Bottom of the fourth. Justin Bohr, 0. 43 is a 7 single. Martin Parado, 65-35. Oh, that's a W walk. Peralta walks him first and second. I can't stand that. First and second. Nobody out. Rojas. 46-24. It's a double play, 4-6-3. Runner to third. 2 down, Maben. Runner on third. And walks. First and third. Holiday flies to left. Ends the inning. So a little bit of hot water there. 2-0 though. Still Milwaukee, top of the fifth. Lorenzo Cain. 40 is foul ball. 42-14, he walks. Yelich, hit and run. 62-13. Strike runner has to steal. Okay. 31, and then again we have a -9. It's +9, which means you subtract 9. So a 22. 22 is 44 or less. And it's a 56. He gets thrown out. So Yelich up with bases clear, as he couldn't connect on the hit and run. 40 ball, or foul ball. 55's an 8, and that'll be a single. Aguilar, 53-20. Second baseman, Castro. It's ground out, 4-3 runner to second. Yelich is second. There's Travis Shaw. Travis Shaw, and that is... He's a +1 on a 4, 5 on a 4. Gone. Travis Shaw comes through with a 2-run home run. Bumps the lead up 4-0. RBIs 2 and 3 for Travis Shaw. He's 2 for 3 on the day. And Straley is actually a 5 now. Saladino grounds out to first. And that'll retire the side, but 2 runs on the big 2-run home run by Travis Shaw. It's 4-0, bottom of the fifth. Pitcher spot due up. It's going to be JT Riddle coming to the plate. +1 versus righties. He's a left-hander. 23-12. He's going to ground it out to first. Dietrich a 9 on a 7. Let's see here. First of all, yeah, he's got to go 6 innings. 9 on a 7 is a single. 9 on an 8, he's out. If he was a -1, he'd have been out, but no change for him. Single. Anderson flies out to center. 2 down. There's Castro. Flies to right. Top of the 6th. They're going to go with Ziegler. Hernan Perez leading off. 0. And then a 36 is a 6. That will be a double. Lead off double for Hernan Perez. Nottingham strikes out. Peralta, 45 is a 36. Runner on second. Wild pitch. If he's a WP, no, he's not. Ball 1. So 12 is a 25. Lines out to second. Does Peralta. So Thames, 2 down, man on second. Perez. 31's a 14. And that is a walk for the runner on second. First and second, 2 down, Lorenzo Cain. 66-0. 34 and 11. And we have first and second. Single, 1 scores, other 2 third. So Cain bumps the lead up 5-0. First and third still. Yelich. Yelich at the plate. They're going to go with Adam Conley. He's a lefty. 22's a 5, though. First and third, a 5. And he's -2 versus lefties and 5 on a 9. He is out of here. First and third, a 5 is a home run. On a 9, gone. 3-run jack for Yelich. Might have put things out of reach here. Yelich is 4 for 4, 3 singles, a home run, 3 runs scored, 3 RBIs. And it's now 4, 5, 6, 7 to nothing. And here's Aguilar, 25's an 8. And that's a single. Starting things back up, here's Shaw. And the rally killer comes out, struck him out. 4 runs. Big crooked number there. 7-0 Milwaukee. Bottom of the 6th, if Peralta can get through this inning, he'll go up 5. Justin Bohr grounds out to second. Martin Prado, 25 and 9 on an 8. He's actually, well, no, he doesn't go down because he hasn't given up a run. So 25 and 9 on an 8. 9 on an 8 is a 33. So he pops him up to second. Rojas, 15 and 8. 8 on a 8 is going to be a single. Cameron Maben, 56, struck him out. So now Peralta is going to go up. He's going to go up 5 to a 12. As we go to the 7th inning. And let's see, are they going to make a pitching change? Or are they going to let Conley come back out? They are going to let him come back out. Saladino. 53's a 19. Third base is Prado. He's a 4. So it's going to be an error on the third baseman. Saladino reaches on the air, brings up Perez. Flies out to left field. One away. Nottingham strikes out. Saladino's a C stealer, but man, you take away 9 from 20, you got 11. So Peralta, he's going to hit. Grounds out. Let's see, 27. It is an X still, so he grounds out. And that ends the top of the 7th. Bottom of the 7th, Peralta now at 12. Brian Holiday, 55, is an 8 on an 11. It will be a single for Holiday. Brings up the pitcher spot. Let's go with Real Muto. Must be hurt. He's been out. So we're not going to use him. I have been using him, but they're going to go with JB Shuck. And a 14 to 30. So he flies out to left field. Back to the top, Dietrich. 56-13. He strikes him out. 2 down. Anderson's a 22-7. Single runner to third. 12. Makes him a 13. Still single runner to third. And a 44 for Castro's a 7, first and third on a 14. 7 on a 14 is a 32, fly to right. So very close. Giving up some runs there, but puts up a 0, top of the 8th inning. Steckenrider will come back on. For the Marlins. Top of the order, Eric Thames. 63-13, he strikes out. Kane with a 35 and 9 on an 11. 9 on 11's a ground out to short. Here's Yelich. Can he continue his hot hitting day? He's 4 for 4. 16's a 13. He strikes out. Steckenrider's got his number. Bottom of the 8th. 17 now for Peralta. Boer's going to foul out to the catcher. Prado. A 0. And a 6. 6 on an 18. He doesn't have an M, does he? Nope. Double. For Prado. 35 for Rojas. Runner on second. And that W is a walk. First and second. 1 out. Cameron Maben, 61's a 40. First on the air, fills the bases. Air on second baseman. Perez. So bases loaded. Here's Holiday. 45. 14. He walks him. Walks in a run. That's going to be all for Peralta. I know he's up there, but that W just spells disaster. Barnes is coming on with 1 out and bases loaded. And a pinch hitter coming up. Garrett Cooper. He's going to pinch hit. 31's a 14. And that's a walk. Can't find somebody to throw strikes all of a sudden. Brings up Dietrich. Bases loaded. 1 out. 45. Walk. Unbelievable. Bases still loaded. Here's Anderson. Is there anybody with a Z? Wilkerson. Not really. 31, a 9 on a 13. Single, runners advance 1 base. There's only 1 out, so bases remain loaded. 4 runs in. Still 1 out. Starlin Castro. 12's a 25, double play. It's a 1-2-3 double play. Thank goodness. I was getting a little worried there, not gonna lie. 4 runs. And it's 7-8. 8-4, top of the 9th inning. Let's see, it's going to be Barclaw. For the Marlins, top of the 9th, Aguilar. Flies out to right field. Travis Shaw, 10 on a 6. 10 on a 6 is a single for Travis Shaw. Pretty decent day for him, 3 for 5. Saladino, a 19, is a single runner to second. First and second, 1 out. Perez, 12-25. Double play, 6-4-3. That ends the top of the 9th. Last call for the Marlins. 8-4 is the score. Let's go with... Let's go with Dan Jennings. Dan Jennings. Justin Bohr. Jennings is a lefty. Bohr's a lefty. He's going to stay in there. 22's an 8 on a 20. You add the -8. 8 on a 20. There's a fly to left. Prado grounds out to third. Down to their last out. Rojas, 43. And that is a 29. Grounds out to the mound. End of the ball game. 8-4. Brewers win it. They lost 5-4 in real life. Win it here. Peralta, the winner. Not a save situation. So, a couple holds, I guess. Peralta goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 1/3. Then Barnes goes 2/3. Jennings an inning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. Walks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 walks, which he's got the W, so that stands to reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strikeouts. Home runs 9. Earned runs. 3 earned runs. And Barnes, 2 walks, a hit. And then Jennings, nothing. Eight hits for the Marlins. Brewers had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hits. And 1 error. 1 error for the Marlins. And that is going to do it. So they pick up a game. They finally get to the 50 win mark. 50-43 in the replay. 55-38 in real life. 5 off the pace. I think they're going to get there. They're going to get back to the real life total. It's just a matter of time. They'll get there. That is going to wrap up this video. Till the next one, you guys, take care and God bless.